Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is Adam, and with me for this lovely game, number 17, I think, of the Alphabetical Kingdoms, is Alan!
Hey YouTube, hey Adam.
And I'm really excited because, I haven't played with Alan in a long time, and I haven't made any videos with Alan in a long time, and now we're doing an awesome one, and yeah.
So many S's for superb.
Yes, I believe it was Stonemason that you wanted.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to deafen you and talk about the board.
Okay.
Alright. What's going on here? Swindler is an attack, and so is Spy, but Swindler is an attack. There's no direct defense, but there's some trashing here with Steward, and Stonemason is terrible at trashing cards. So Steward, that's a big deal, because then when he swindles all my coppers into purples, I can trash them. It's so good. There's a village here with Squire, and potentially Tactician. Stables for draw, which is non-terminal, could be nice. Makes you not need Squire as much. And then the plus buys are also Storeroom and Squire, which are terminal, but hey, Squire's two of them, so you can get that done. So, stables could be quite good. What about virtual money for Tactician? Tactician Storeroom. Ooh, hello, Tactician Storeroom. And there's tons of support for this. Problem Swindler. Swindler kind of wrecks that, doesn't it? Well, not necessarily. You could build a Tactician Storeroom variant where you can have flexibility enough to use Steward to trash cards that Swindler gives you, and then you can buy them back. So I think Tactician Storm has to be the way to go, but you need to build a variant that relies on draw. That draw is completely necessary, so it's stables. I'm going to open Steward, and probably, I'm opening double Steward. I'm going to see if I can make this work. Well, it's my favorite card, Alan, so I have to open with it, yeah?
Yeah. I can't stand double Steward as often as you can, even though it's good.
Actually, I don't like double Steward as much as most people do.
I remembered you saying you loved double. Oh no, maybe it was you were saying you couldn't bear to open double Steward as much as Wandering Winder can. I don't know.
I just don't like opening with two terminals, but
See, I told you like double Steward more than you think.
Well, you know what? After this draw, I hate it.
Yeah, well.
And after that Swindler, I'm really tempted to just trash two coppers here and leave the estate, but I don't... Is that
Wow,
smart?
deep move.
Is that smart? I mean, it's definitely not smart, right? It's definitely not smart. Yeah.
I was hoping one of your swindlers would be your stewards could be hit here, but I guess not. I'll just take the $5 and giving you a curse.
$5 is so bad.
And I think I.
Dear deck. What do I do about this? I really want to thin, and I can still get a $3 card. Passing up Stables, though, is kind of a big deal, because Stables is really nice, and I feel like that could accelerate me quite a bit. Yeah, you know what? I like living dangerously. Let's draw cards.
Whoa.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, so good.
That's not a bad draw, Adam.
That was totes amazeballs. That was really lucky. I didn't really deserve that.
I almost made it.
You can do it.
And I think it's still Stables. It's less obvious now, but what the hell is this draw?
Well, it's 5 cards from the game Dominion.
I would argue that counting this as 5 cards is a little bit optimistic.
Wait, is your deck really that thin?
No, I'm just, they don't all count as cards, is what I was alleging. And,
I was making a terrible joke.
I mean, you've certainly gotten a lot thinner than I have.
Well, I did open double Steward.
Yeah. And we both had Collision. I chose to play Swindler so that I could get my Stables.
Ah, I see. What do I do here? You can do a number of different things. Thing number 1 you can do is just buy a 5 card. Thing number 2 is you can play Steward and Stonemason 2 5 cards, which is way better. Thing number 3 you can steward trash, stonemason, and a copper, and then you can stonemason gain 2 squires. Man, that last one just does not feel good yet. I'd rather draw more cards. Let's do that.
You did get a storeroom.
Whichever one I said that was good. That one is the one I'm doing. Now, I actually think I might want to pick up my first tactician now.
I think it's about that time.
Feels good, and you know what I always say.
You say lots of things, Adam. I try not to pay too much attention.
If there's one thing I always say, although not paying attention. Why are you not giving me purples from the Swindler?
Did I give you a copper? I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's.
That and take a curse if you want.
I'm pretty sure that's not the first time you've done that.
I've been giving you coppers this whole time. Oh, that's unbelievable.
I mean,
I just saw a copper fly by and I was like, oh, I must be right to click on copper.
The curse pile is full.
That's awful.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh. Yuck. I guess this is okay.
You certainly outdid me there. I only played 1 stables before I played tactician. You played 3. Like a boss. Can I do any funny stuff? I can, like, stonemason gain something if I want to, but what am I going to trash to gain more stuff? Stonemason steward into squires? Ooh. I actually think I like that. That is better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Strictly better. Strictly better? Do I really want to do that? Yes, I do. I'm doing it.
I figured out why I was giving you coppers instead of curses.
Why is that?
It's so that if I lose, I have a good excuse.
There you go. I like the way you think, sir.
It looks like I could have given you 3. Unlucky.
Let's do actions, and I think this is a good opportunity to thin. And storeroom, I will cycle 1, just so I can start on a clean shuffle. And with 6, is it time for tactician number 2? Maybe if I hadn't stonemason thinned, I could have gotten 2 5s. That probably would have been smarter. I really wish I would just, like... I really wish that I would think about what I'm going to buy before I play too many action cards. That's like... I need to stop doing that. Tactician number 2? I like stables a little more. How much virtual money do I have? 2 squires, a steward, and a storeroom. Yeah, I think I can maybe buy a tactician and play 1 next turn. So let's get greedy again, get that stables.
So, I mean, I think we're kind of both going for the same general thing, obviously. I haven't gotten my storeroom yet, but we're both headed there.
Well, I think it's a good deck. You know?
Yeah. I think I might be in better shape than you if you had 3 purples instead of 3 coppers. I don't know that you really want to open double steward because you need things to discard to storeroom, right?
This is true, although storeroom I really don't think helps you all that much until you are already playing tacticians, which makes me want to pick it up later.
That's why I don't have mine yet.
Oh, and also I trashed 3 coppers last turn after I drew my deck. So don't feel bad because the curses would be in the trash now. In other words, your excuse is gone.
Yeah, but you were able to play like a ton of coppers in the meantime.
Okay,
right?
this is true. Yeah.
You were able to get a $7 with like 5 coppers, which you wouldn't even own.
Okay, you're right. Why did you trash my storeroom, by the way? That was not nice of you.
Well, I saw a storeroom fly by, and I resisted the urge to click on storeroom.
Why not, bro?
I think... I don't know if you need a steward or a silver. I think probably silver is worse.
Whatever it is...
I think you have enough actions.
Whatever it is, you're probably going to... I mean, it's going to end up in the trash soon anyway. Actually, steward would have been nice because it's virtual money, so I think that's the right call.
I mean, that's the main thing.
But I can discard the silver to my stables.
Okay,
Ugh.
I have $9. I could pick up Stonemason's Stables Tactician Squire, but I kind of need a storeroom at some point. Ew. What about just Tactician is 5, leaving me with 4? Tactician storeroom? Do I
That's a
really want a storeroom more than I want a stables and a squire? I guess I do, and then I can thin 1 copper. Yeah, okay.
draw more cards. Yeah, and this is really bad. I needed that. Oh, I
Right.
needed that storeroom to get 5 this turn, and now I might have to just rebuy my storeroom, and then I can't. That delays me by a turn for
Buy a
double tap.
silver at some point?
I think I did. Yeah, it was early. I regret nothing. What if I stonemason trash? No, I'm not. I'm gonna trash a good card to do that. It's not smart.
That's the other great thing about Swindler over Steward is completely ruin whatever's going on over there if you get lucky.
Yeah, but I mean, you can kind of get around it, but it's still a giant pain. So thank you.
Play 4 stables, play tactician.
Let's do this. And I get to thin 1 copper. Now, I need to make sure I have some amount of treasures in my deck, but, I mean, if I had it my way, those treasures would all be gold, because gold is swindler-proof, and it gives you more flexibility in case you need to Desperation Stonemason trash. It gives you endgame flexibility, yeah? So
That's true.
let's pick up this storeroom, because some poopy face over there trashed my storeroom, poopy face.
Ah, well, I have a Swindler this turn. We'll see if we can hit him again.
You can't. It's in my hand, poopy face.
Oh, well, unlucky. And I drew a Tactician and no Squire and all my terminals, so I think I will just pass on everything.
Awesome. Can I... I could storeroom mid-turn and draw more, and then I don't have another storeroom to really get anything out of it. That sounds pretty sweet, right? I am overdrawing my deck, though. Oh, wait, I'm not playing Tactician. Of course I can get things out of that. So another Stables, draw the deck. Now, Squire for actions. And Stables will increase my hand size by 4 effectively. So I can discard 4 things to a storeroom. Stonemason, Squire Steward. And then play the Stables to draw back up. Okay, we'll do that. Done. Stables this. Stables things. Great! Look, I'm so good at this game.
That was amazing. I'll put it in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh, Hall of Fame. Sounds pretty sweet. I don't need... if I play this for actions, I can play 2 Stonemasons. On the other hand, I think I'd rather Steward trash the Stonemasons. Because I don't want them right now, and I'm about to Stonemason gain some things. But these are dollars that I can spend, which dollars are so good! I could Stonemason stables, and get the last stables. Then I will have 7 stables to his 3, which totally sucks for him! I kind of want that. And then I should probably, like, pick up maybe some coppers, because my treasure density is then low. I'm looking at my deck right now, and I feel like if I'm going to get 3 more stables, I should probably have, like, maybe some more treasures. So, yeah, I like this. Now, how many coppers do I want? Well, this is arbitrary. It's either 1 or 2. Let's say 2. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, let's see. Stable. There's 2. Okay, so I can. I also have 2 stables. I can do the same thing with storeroom if I want. right? Swindler. Yeah, I can afford Swindler and then Storeroom. Whoa!
Hey, Alan, can you stop that?
I mean, I'm at this point, gosh, I think you need more stewards. That is to say, I think I should give you more stewards because your treasure density is not very good.
My treasure density is just the way I want it, Alan.
I guess it's about right at the moment. But you don't really need more virtual coin because well, you do because you don't have a storeroom anymore. Um, so, I mean, in fairness, while I have hit your storeroom twice, I'm going to call first player advantage on the stables.
Hmm. That's possible. That is possible. And I mean, like, I only had one storeroom in my deck at any given point in time. It's so easy to protect against this kind of thing by just getting a second storeroom. So I deserve to be punished. I mean, you make your own shuffle luck. I should have just
Well,
had
I
two
guess it's
storerooms.
only first player advantage if I can afford to buy friggin' any of them this turn.
This is
So,
true.
which I can, but not if I play my tactician. I
Mm.
don't. I don't have enough draw to do this all with storerooms.
Yeah, I
Um,
think you're in trouble. Three
yeah,
stables really limits you.
yeah. Well, interesting. So, if the double tactician thing isn't going to work, can I do anything else? Can I pivot into something more exciting? Or less exciting, as the case may be?
I mean, the Tactician storeroom deck still works. It's just not nearly as sexy. If I was you, I'd consider greening, like, now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at piles, because this is a stonemason game, and that's what you do. You look at piles.
That's like a gem of wisdom right there.
And if I wanted, I could empty a second pile.
Ooh. Stonemasons?
Yeah. Yes, I have $12. Which I guess would have been enough to buy up all the stables, actually, now that you mention it, Alan, and I do. So I'm back to calling first player advantage.
All right.
Fine.
FPA, you got me.
First player advantage and all those disastrous curses. Um, but it's not like I want 6 more stonemasons in my deck.
Oh,
right
you
now.
know you want it. Especially because that makes it really hard to empty that third pile.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
Um,
just slightly more difficult. Not really.
maybe I gain like a bunch of squires and some swindlers, and I don't know. Yeah. Let's start buying things and not play another tactician here.
I don't know. Playing another tactician, I'd have a hard time getting away from that.
I mean, if all I can get is $5 every turn, I'm just gonna lose. That's how it's gonna be.
Huh?
So,
You used a
I
storeroom? Hmm.
hmm?
Okay. I'm just seeing what's in your
Right. I
deck.
mean, I used a storeroom, and if I played a tactician, I would have like $3. That's not gonna win any games, or $5 or whatever it was. 5, I guess.
With just tactician and storeroom, you can get
You
like
can buy like a
$8.
province on
Yeah,
occasion. Yeah.
it's
Um,
more than 5. Not by much. By about what, like 6, 7, or no 3. That's it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get a province.
Back to you.
Great. Thanks, Adam.
You look like you were having fun over there.
Yeah. I guess I'll take coins and tactician. Good work. Let's get a swindler. Because Adam's almost got his storeroom back.
Oh yeah, I don't have any storerooms. I'm seriously considering stonemason trashing a stables just to get a storeroom.
Well, I think you have a lot of stables, so that could be okay.
I mean, given that my best chance of losing this game is to a rush, I feel like 2 turns of pace, which is what I lose right now, is
Is it 2 turns? You don't have a tactician?
I only have one tactician.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I can get 2 storerooms if I do that. That's so good. I have to do this. It doesn't feel good, but I have to do it. 2 stables left. I have 2 cards in my draw pile, so I can storeroom now and get $2 more out of the exchange. However, have to play a squire for actions first. Oh yeah. Let's see what's in the rest of my
So
deck.
it's not really 2 turns of pace if you're drawing it this turn, right?
Uh, oh yeah, I don't actually pick up pace because I can't get the second tactician. The storeroom gets me $2. Wow, I'm so bad at this. Ugh. Hmm. So I need to get a tactician, and I'm pretty sure I need to get a province, and I think I need to get a squire. A tactician has to happen. There's no other $5 action card, so stonemason's pointless. It just lowers the piles. I'm not doing it. What are my other options? I could stonemason 2 squires, which is also reckless, so I'm not doing that. So it's tactician, province, squire. Yeah, that's what has to be done.
Hmm. It's interesting. So that squire seems super dangerous. I mean, it's only $12 to empty out the squires and the stonemasons, and I have 3 buys.
Hmm. And then you need an estate, right?
Yeah, and I have stonemasons in my deck.
Oh boy. This is a weakness in Adam's game. The piles don't look dangerous, but they are when stonemason's on the board.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say I'm not playing my tactician here because I'm winning, right? That's the plan. What do I need to win? I have a bunch of things in my hand. I can stonemason my tactician and my steward into squires and an estate or something if I want. Okay, so let's. There's no point in not playing squires because if I stonemason them, they're just $1 anyway, or storeroom them. So
You can empty the swindler pile.
yeah, maybe I'll swindle some of your cards into swindlers. That'll really accelerate the end game.
Yes.
Okay, let's just take all of these for actions because action is like strictly better than buy for me with stonemasons in hand. Okay, great. Now I have $3. 5, 9. Storeroom away 3 cards is 12 with a stonemason still in hand. Seems like that works. Let's play Swindler. Oh, curse!
Well,
I don't even need to estate. Stables into.
give me a duchy. Do it.
I could probably afford that, but it seems rather arrogant. I think I'll just give you the tactician. Um, and then I stonemason tactician into. I don't need the estates anymore. I'm just piling. So take squires, I guess. Right? Yeah. And then I'm going to play the storeroom because I need some buys. I don't need to discard anything. Nope. Almost discarded the stonemason here. Stonemason steward into 2 more squires. Stonemason done. Stonemason done. And that's it! GG.
Well played. This is why you wanted the stonemason board, huh?
Yeah.
Because you're good with it and I'm bad with it. Ah, you make your own shuffle luck.
Yeah, I think if you just get double province, like, you're uncatchable. I can't actually get very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you lose a game when you have a great advantage. Right there. That was it. Right.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Alphabetical Kingdom.
Yeah, but we're gonna play one more, but if you're
Okay.
watching these in order, you've already seen it. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye.